Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Salt and Sanctuary Senstaku Units. I'm Senstaku. And you are?
I'm Units.
Okay. And we are going to go get you a whip.
Yay! Apparently the game hasn't seen fit to make it happen naturally.
Well, I think we sort of skipped past the whip, so... I like how I just, like, sort of pause in the air.
Ow!
Haha.
I found a trap.
You forgot about it,
I
apparently.
found that trap again.
But yeah, when I'm in the air, I got all three of them.
Well, fine.
I like that when I'm in the air and I swing the hammer, it just sort of pauses. Just like, are you sure? Yes.
Alright.
And then I just splatter them across the pavement, and everything's good.
You know, that's what pavement's for, right?
Splattering, yes.
The Watching Woods. What are we watching?
Netflix.
Ow! I found a trap.
You saw me jump over it, too.
You know?
Don't fall.
I didn't. Almost only counting horseshoes and hand grenades. I have neither. Ah!
What did I just say? What did I just say?
I was trying to go places. And, I got intercepted by a dude. Oh, it's a whip.
Got you a whip.
Thanks. Well, that was easy.
We did it. We goat there.
Alright, let's continue what we were actually doing.
You eat my red grass. You there!
Ow!
Why? Why
Stumble.
won't you die?
Well. Oh. Hey, what's up?
Oh, hi, Mark.
What? No way to level.
No, you lost all your salt, remember? Actually, no, you gained it back. Whatever killed you must have died.
There we are. I know exactly what I'm doing, don't question it.
Bullwhip time.
Yeah! Give me some info.
Dexterity scaling. It's weaker than your pike, but not weaker than your pan. Why would you two-hand a whip?
How do I switch weapons?
Why? Or left bumper. There you go. Why would you two-hand a whip? Seriously, why would you do that? Whips are for one hand.
What am I gonna put in my other hand?
A shield? Or a gun? Or literally anything else? Okay. You could still just one-hand the whip.
There we go.
Alright. I should probably... No, I don't have anything. Alright, so what... Well, who do we have... Where are we? What did we just do? I don't remember what we've done.
It's been a while.
It's been a couple weeks. For various interpretations of week.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where we're at. Were we... we killed the dragon,
Yes, we killed the Dargon.
which means we were going to the next place after the dragon.
Yes.
So we need to go back to the dragon.
Oh, hi.
Alright, hang on. Nothing to offer. Alright. Aha! There we go. The Red Hall of Cages. Have we killed the Tree of Man yet?
I don't recall such an event occurring.
Alright, then we're going to kill the Tree of Man.
Is it like the Isle of Man?
Kind of.
I found a guy.
You did. So did I. You know you have healing items, right?
Yeah.
So do I! The party has
I don't know that we've ever had a start quite this good.
You know? I think we're doing great. I think we got him. How do I swap? Remembering how to swap gear. Here we
I'm
go.
also getting used to this new weapon.
There you go.
It's
This
not.
new whipping.
Yes, it's a whipping.
Remember, you can cycle heavy attacks with your light attacks,
Yes.
which is, I think, heavy attack is wide.
I can also just stun lock them. I have so much stamina. Ah! Stop throwing flaming things at me.
I stopped him.
You do more damage than I do.
Yes, I do. I have a bigger weapon.
He's got commas.
It died. Why was it still throwing things?
I will rush foolishly onward. I will regret my decision.
Watch out for the fire. You got it. You've got this.
Yeah.
You've got it. You've totally got it.
I've also got healing items.
See? Told you had it.
Yeah. Ooh, Warden's items.
Ow.
What, we're not going this way?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
That was just to unlock the shortcut.
Do. We're going through this way. Okay. I see the plan. We're gonna take him by surprise. Right. So the whip doesn't have the cool combos that some of the other weapons do.
It might. Try main attack secondary.
I've tried.
Y is your heavy attack.
Yeah. Yeah,
Huh.
you'll notice a lack of interesting things happening. I can, however, just sort of like endlessly attack.
Yep.
Hi.
I mean, there's that. I think it's supposed to be like a low damage, high speed weapon.
Yeah.
Kind of just like endlessly stun lock things.
It's super good at the stun lock bit.
So these guys will hang you. Be careful. Like so.
And if I have enough stamina, I can just sort of keep going. And I see no reason to stop.
Ow, ow. Why are they only hanging me?
Because they can't get at me. The Hanged Man's Rope.
Yep.
Is that a weapon?
No, it's an item that they drop. They drop the rope they're hung from.
Huh. So, is there a reason I can't wield that crossbow in my offhand?
You're not skilled for it.
Ah. You're supposed to be stun locked, sir.
Ow! I'm dead. Kill him.
I got some bad news.
You need to learn.
I'm not as good at this game as you are. If you died to it, I'm probably not going to do a lot better. But we opened the shortcut, right?
Nope.
Darn.
No, we just lost all of our stuff. Let me take a look at some.
Let me smash a table.
Trying to figure out how to get into my inventory. There it is. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Ooh. It's a sword.
Let's go with my slightly quicker weapon.
So what do I need?
Press X. You need class 1 crossbow.
crossbows.
Which you get from a... Let me see what skill you get from him. You get from... class 1 marksman.
Crossbows, pistols.
Yep.
Okay. Which is going to take me a while to get to.
Crossbows and una pistolas.
What else can you wield in your offhand?
Crossbows, pistols, shields. I think that's it.
Do. Why can't I wield pots in my offhand?
Because they're for your main hand.
I'm just gonna beat on you for a bit, okay?
I mean, theoretically, if you count two-handing as both your main and your offhand, you can wield pots in your offhand.
Sure. No regrets. You were only supposed to attack once.
Why should he follow your rules?
Because my rules are better for my health.
Granada! Granada! Granada!
Grenadine?
Let's go this way.
Alright. Exploring. Huh. What do you know? I always forget those dudes do a lot of damage.
Yes, they do.
Ooh, secret door.
Secret door. Vile charm.
What does the Vile Charm do?
Poison.
Sweet. I'm a chef, though. I need to cook everything.
I mean, you could poison your whip.
But
And then just super kill things. Because poison does additional damage based on a percentage, I think.
is it not to DOT?
I mean, it is, but it's percentage based. And it lasts longer than fire does.
But if it's poisoned, I can't.
Basically, putting poison on weapons that hit quickly but weakly is the better choice than fire.
I mean,
Fire works best on weapons that hit hard because then it adds an additional amount of damage over a short period of time. So while you're wheeling back for the second strike, it's still hurting it a little bit. Poison is better when you have a weak, at least as far as I know. I might be entirely wrong.
Wow.
But
You got your day a little bit wrecked.
yep, a little bit. As far as I've been able to figure out thus far, poison is better for weaker weapons. Enjoy my grenades. They are flavorful.
I mean, as long as they taste like pomegranate.
Ow! Why?
Man, we forgot how to play this game.
Why do you have reach?
Well, it's a pole arm, sir.
It's a hook.
It's a hook on the end of a stick that makes it a pole arm.
What sort of a pole arm would that be in D&D?
A Ransuer?
It's like a sight. It's like a meat hook on a stick.
Closest thing I can think is a Ransuer.
All right. So yeah, if you want to, vile job adds poison damage to your attacks.
All right, let's see if this is super effective.
I think it will be. I think it'll be better for the whip than fire is.
Possibly.
I will let you test it out.
Stop having range attacks. Okay, range attacks are clearly the whip's issue, which is why I need to dual wield it with a crossbow.
So yeah, like he's still poisoned poison doesn't go away on them, or at least doesn't go away fast.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to stack. Whereas the fire.
Also, you're poisoned.
Cardamom.
Also, you're poisoned.
Yeah, I noticed that. Wow, they hurt.
Why do we suck at this game? What happened? I used to be good at this game. Well, we will discover the mysteries of why we suck at this game next time on Let's Play Salt and Sanctuary with Senstaku Units. Say goodbye, units. Goodbye.